Today we are going to discuss about application of trigonometry. It's an important topic. We can use in so many branches of mathematics. Here given a best example in our textbook. We have studied in social studies that the highest mountain peak in the world is Mount Everest. The height of the mountain Everest is 8,848 meters. We cannot measure by the help of any instrument, but we can find the height of the Mount Everest by the help of application of trigonometry. Not only that, Kuntal waterfall in Adilabad district, in the highest natural waterfall in Telangana, its height is 147 feet. So these heights we can find the help of application of trigonometry. Here very simple, we can use some logics, some techniques and trigonometric issues. To understand application of trigonometry, we need some technical terms to solve each and every problem. So the important points are line of sight, horizontal line, angle of elevation, angle of depression. These four important technical terms that are used in application of trigonometry. Let us study with an example. Suppose this is mine. Okay, let us take this example. That's better, I think so. Here a small girl just observing a palm tree. Just assume from the eye of some girl to the topmost point on the tree. The topmost point to the eye of the girl is called as line of sight. This is very, very important point. First you are using line of sight. The next one is just assume eye to the palm tree. An horizontal line, you just assume an horizontal line from the girl, eye of the girl to the palm tree, or palm tree to the eyes of the girl is a horizontal line. This is a vertical line. Assume a vertical line from topmost point on the tree to the ground. This is the vertical line. This is the horizontal line. It makes an angle. It's a right angle triangle when you observe this figure. So this is help us to find the height of the palm tree. Very simple. We can find by the help of trigonometric ratios. That means here the angle is given some theta here. Here we call it as angle of depression.
Elevation.
Sorry, angle of elevation. Okay. That means you study line of sight and horizontal line and angle of elevation. So what is the angle of elevation? This is very, very important. See here. Yeah, see here. The line of sight is above the horizontal line. The line of sight is above the horizontal line, and angle between line of sight and the horizontal line is called angle of elevation. The very next one, angle of depression. See angle of depression. Suppose a girl observing a top of the building and observing something in the ground, that is, it is a pump. Okay, This is this is the eye of the girl. Just assuming a line to the object on the ground. The distance from eye to the object is assume a line, that is an imaginary line, we call it as line of sight. I already explained. And we just assume a horizontal line to the eye. The angle between horizontal line and line of sight below the horizontal line is called angle of depression, and it is denoted by theta. These are the basic terms. This help us to solve every problem in the application of trigonometry. See, the angle between the line of sight and below the horizontal line is called angle of depression. Now, coming to an example. I don't like to explain those examples. First I will start some example. I'll start with an example. Suppose this is my building. I would like to find the height of the building. I told you clearly, topmost point of the building. This is my vertical line to the base of the building. This is my school building, keep in mind. This is my school building. I am going away from the school building. I walk away from the building up to some distance to make 45 degrees. How many degrees? To make 45 degrees. This is my eye. I am observing topmost point in the building. Topmost point in the building. And I told you clearly, this is technically called line of sight. Line of sight. This is the line from topmost point to the eye is called line of sight. And I am observing, this is an imaginary line. And also, this is my eye to the observing building with horizontally. This is called, I told you clearly, this is my horizontal line. This is an imaginary line. And it's make here exactly 90 degrees. Now it is a what? A right angle triangle. So I observing with an angle of 45 degrees. I walk away from this foot of the building to the 45 degrees. Now, why we taken 45 degrees? We think logically. This is 45 degrees, this is 90, and this must be 45, because 45 plus 45 plus 90 is 180 degrees. If I walk away from the building for 20 meters, suppose 20 meters, then this is also 20. Why? Because it is an isosceles triangle. It's an isosceles triangle. So this is 45 and this is 45. Then two angles are equal, opposite sides are equal. And this is 20 and this is 20. Very simple, you no need to find the height of the building or height of the school from the top to bottom. We can walk away some way to find my angle 45 degrees. Then easily you can find the 20 meters. It's in the height of the building is equal to where we are from the building. That is equal. But here it is something, maybe I am 6 meters suppose. 6 meters suppose. 6 plus 20. This is 26. Very simple. That's the reason I told you clearly, we are using some techniques and logic to find the height of the building. Not only this one, we can find the distance between banks of the river, height of the mountain Everest. Suppose this is mountain Everest. You just assume it. This is the base. I am observing from here with some angle. Suppose if I am observing topmost point of the Mount Everest with 45 degrees, no doubt taken how far you travel, that is equals to height of the building. So height of the Mount Everest. Very simple, we can find that the result trigonometry is help us to study so many things. Really? Okay. Anyhow, we are some important problems that are given in application of trigonometry. First they will ask, draw the neat diagram for the given task. Here one task is given. Here using 4 technical terms: line of sight, angle of elevation, angle of depression, horizontal line, and vertical. Vertical line is always the height of the object, whatever it may. So here we'll start with the wait a minute now. Okay. Just forgot somewhere. Yes, here I have. Oh. Anyhow, see this one. This is very important question. You may get 1 mark question. The top of the clock tower is observed an angle of elevation. Here using a term angle of elevation. That means observer in the ground and observing the top of the clock tower. Yes. I don't know, this is my clock tower. I name it as some AB. This is the point of observer. Say what? Nothing will happen. He is observing top of the tower, clock tower. This is here called line of sight. Where? With an angle of elevation, alpha degrees. Alpha. This is alpha degrees. Clear? And the foot of the tower is at a distance of d meters. Keep in mind d meters. Draw the diagram for this one. This is 1 mark question in state syllabus, in class 10. They are asking very frequently to know about the student. Is he know line of sight? Is he know angle of elevation and distance between these two? Is they writing a right angle triangle or not? Yes. Now coming to the next problem. See here, this is also important problem. Here we discuss about angle of difference. Very simple. Angle of difference. See here in this example, Rinki observing a flower on the ground from the balcony on the first floor. I don't know, this is my first floor. Suppose this is my first floor. Pinky is observing, Rinki is observing a flower on the ground. This is the observer, this is the object. Here we have observer. Name it as AB. AB is the height of the first floor. And Rinki observing a flower on the ground from the balcony of the first floor of the building at an angle of depression. See, angle of depression you are using. This is my horizontal line. You just assume through your eye. That's all. And this is my line of sight. This is a observing flower. This is eye to the flower. Is called a line of sight. Line of sight. At an angle of depression I already explained. The angle between horizontal line and below the line of sight is called angle of depression. This is theta. But here given beta degrees. And just draw it like this. We get a right angle triangle. Then we get a neat diagram to understand what is given in the problem. The height of the first floor of the building is x meter. That is given. Here write down x meters. Draw the diagram for this data. From the data, I got this figure. Recently they are asking. This is for 1 mark question. Am I clear? We'll see in the next problem how to solve the problem by the help of line of sight, angle of elevation and angle of